Hey guys, I'm Ashley Glazer, makeup director for Pucker.
Today I'm going to share my long-wearing makeup tips with you. My experience working with clients on the red carpet and in bridal have given me tons of knowledge on how to make sure your makeup will not move. When you know you're going to have a long day, the first step is skin. A silicone-based primer allows the foundation to sit on top of your skin instead of sinking into your pores. This gives you a really smooth, flawless finish throughout the day. You want to apply it like a moisturizer. You really only need a pea-size amount, and you want to keep the focus mostly in your T-zone, where you produce the most oil. Now that you've prepped your skin with primer, you can go ahead and apply your foundation. If you're really oily, look for a formula that says long wear and oil-free. This will help to ensure that you have a matte, natural look throughout the day. You can also rub a little foundation over the eyelids as a pre-prep to our eyelid. Next, you want to apply your concealer. Again, you can look for a long-wearing formula. Stick formulas tend to be more long-wearing than liquid-based formulas. But again, every brand makes something different, and there's a lot of waterproof formulas out there, so find the one that works best for you. Setting spray. This is something I never leave home without, and my secret trick is to use it every step of the way during your makeup, so that way you ensure it's super locked in. Spritz once or twice close to the face to make sure that you get enough coverage. Now we're going to talk about blush. Blush is the first thing to go. Whether you're a bride, attending a red carpet, or just a guest at an event, blush tends to fade. I like to use a liquid or a cream blush, whichever you prefer, and you lay that down before you do your powder. I love to apply it with my foundation brush that already has color on it, so it shears out the pigment of the product and blends really seamlessly onto the skin. Now that we've applied it, we're going to set it with a little translucent powder and then apply our powder blush. Now we're going to apply our powder blush. You want to find a color in the same family as your cream blush to ensure seamless transition. You want to apply the blush up and out with your strokes. And now you set again. Now that we've set our skin, we're going to talk about our eyes. Eyeshadow primer. This is your best friend when you have a really long day. You should already have a clean eyelid, and then you just want to take a little bit with your finger and blend all over. And depending on the style that you're gonna do, if you're going really smoky, take a little bit and rub it under your lashes as well. Another trick to ensuring that this is locked in is take a little bit of translucent powder and dust over your lid. And now you apply your eyeshadow. I'm gonna do a smoky eye. Now that I've done my shadow and prepped the lid, I'm gonna do my eyeliner and mascara. And these are the easiest things to shop for when looking for long wear makeup, because usually they're plastered all over it, waterproof, waterproof, waterproof. Now that we've done our eyes, you wanna use the setting spray again. Now our face is almost done and it's time for lips, which is usually the hardest to keep on because you're talking, eating, drinking, and maybe kissing, especially if you're a bride. So I'm gonna teach you my everyday tricks to keep your lipstick on, but the real thing is keep your tube on you and reapply. And it's fun to go in the bathroom and see how beautiful you look throughout the day. My first tip is I like to take a little bit of foundation that's already on my brush and go over the lip. This neutralizes the lip and preps it for color. Now I'm gonna use a crayon. I like to start in the center of the lip first to really saturate the lip, and then use the pointed tip of the pencil as my liner. Now that you've got your color on, to keep it on a little bit longer and add a little bit of shine is a little bit of eyeshadow. You can use your finger and take a little bit of a shimmery shadow and pop it right in the center. A tip to keep the lipstick from feathering is something I do with Rachel when she goes to a red carpet event, is take a little bit of concealer on a thin brush, and you want to rim around the outside of the lip. This also helps the lip to pop and make it look a little bit bigger. And now that you've set your lip, you can go ahead and apply your shine. Using a really hydrating gloss will also help to keep the long wear on, because some of the long wearing formulas are a bit drying. And then you're gonna use your setting spray one final time. You can be a little bit more generous this time because you're about to head out the door. Thank you guys so much. Now you literally have all of my secrets for long wearing makeup, and I hope you put them to use the next time you go out. Thanks guys.